Yeah, so last time my camera died, so we'll hopefully have this work better.
The mother of human
Yeah, so we do
science,
have some things to do
precious
here,
and
so
complex
that should
wax
be
painting
easy to.
on a single pane of glass. Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is Her Innocence Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever
Dolores.
to have. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
What exactly is an innocence? I've heard of the system.
The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit.
A ruler.
More, an innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built to accommodate an authentic rule should it coincide with our time. An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated, packed into decades instead of centuries. An innocence is a continuous, compressed event, a sacred human being. It is an honor and a glory to live when one is in office.
Is one officer? Oh no.
We are alone.
What is your rule?
300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian.
What else do I know about her? Yeah.
Continental with many things. You know she was a woman of the court, the wife of an influential Marchese, and eventually the principal advisor to Irene La Navigateur, Queen of Suresnes, modern-day Sir La Clé. Also, that she was gorgeous beyond beauty.
I mean, this seems like a lot of random stuff, to be honest, but yeah.
Draped in ancient sadness.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to remember this bit of historic trivia? Standing under a long, slender form like this, dwarfed.
Where is this coming from?
The past. It's a silo of sadness, fermenting. You should keep away. No, you must know.
Right, better not to go up again.
Terribly, women of the court were expected
Yeah,
to
I want to know more, I guess, you know.
bridge and chess.
No point just kind of walking away from what happened in the past. Just gotta find out what happened, you know.
A simple grasp in matters of philosophy, theology, and science was encouraged.
But also, on another point, there's no one here. Like, there's no people doing anything here. It's empty for the most part.
She made the most of her position in the antediluvian court. A court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was becoming the era's preeminent philosopher of the state. A scalpel, a piercing gaze. She was an almost preternaturally magnetic and intelligent individual. To her contemporaries, she appeared out of time. A messenger.
Want to know who the killer is? No. All I know is that we're looking for somebody called Ruby.
Even before she was declared an innocence.
We're looking for somebody who's called Ruby. That's it. That's all we know.
It was on her advice that Irene La Navigateur sponsored.
Bro, you better not say anything, bro. I will ban you. I will ban you forever.
Endeavor, ultimately vindicated by the discovery of the new world, the piece of reality you're standing on. She was crowned 2 years after the first expedition returned. Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared, and the queen
Don't worry, you'll wait. Yeah.
years fell on her knees before her, she was so overcome with emotion that her lungs started glowing in her chest.
Yeah, like I said, we're pretty much looking for somebody called Ruby. She's the main suspect right now. She's the one that might have killed the guy.
Bystanders reported golden filaments.
But we haven't actually come across her. I think we have to go get Kim. Once we get Kim back, then we can go into a building, and I'm guessing she might be there.
That is why the lungs are the symbol of love for the cult, as did we all.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these.
Oh yes, midwinter, one of the men.
Yeah, this is like way too much info. Look at this.
This inhuman quality was terrifying. It's a simple good. Now back out of this corner of your mind. But there you stand, Below her, once
So we need visual calculus. Okay, we might as well do it as. Yeah, it's way too much information about like a fucking lady. So I'm gonna skip it. It's too much. So we need visual ++1. We need -1. You know, I should be able to get some. Yeah, that was it. That's +2. I'm just going through my clothing air. +2. Yeah, we can only do +2. Nah, bro, we got +2 easy.
the mother
Now
of
it's
humanism's
83, bro.
a precious and complex
Too easy, bro. Too
wax
easy.
painting
Too easy.
on a single jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you, a ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older one beneath the younger one, and a text, a light motif below them both.
So what shattered this mosaic? Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Unknown.
Ooh.
A motor carriage, a gunshot, someone falling into it, or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break.
Who's that lady?
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. Small figures of wise men, common men, worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, 30 years, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this
The
word.
motor. What does it say? What? It'll be Latin? Yeah, it'll be Latin. Yeah.
Luminous black letters. Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau.
Something about, yeah. Is that like, it says appreciate life, appreciate the death, and live a new life. I think that's what it's supposed to say.
And then along the left side, après le monde.
Le monde.
Après le gris, le monde de nouveau.
Like learn about the world.
After life, death. After death, life again. After the world, the pair.
Yeah, I was sort of like close to it.
Again. This
Okay, so I pray. I thought that, yeah, I pray spins after. Okay, my bad.
Of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian on human thinking. A tremendous sea change akin to finding life after death.
Dude, come on, bro. We try. That's it. Fuck off. Okay, so we've done that. We've done that. We basically just have to go back, man. Like there's
the silence in this part of the church. It's almost palpable. All the shifting, shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to.
Yeah, we have to go back to those kids, and they can set up this the community service. Yeah.
Maybe if you were to stand
no, I did not.
Just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I still hear something.
And then, almost all of it, but for the faintest of hums. It seems the sound here is detached from its source somehow, if not blotted out outright.
So is there something underneath the church, maybe?
Sounds like the Pale.
How do I know what the Pale sounds like?
From recordings of the Far Pale. You've heard them. We all have. You can hardly hear your own breathing. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the
That's 97%. We should be able to do it, right? Yeah, perception. Cool. So what's up here then? What is it? Hello?
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Have you paid for your no? I basically what happens is that you well, I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, something happens that you can sort of not have to pay anymore. So yeah. On the ceiling.
Yes. The darkness makes
follow the shadows movements.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends. Oh no, you've lost sight of
Oh
it.
no, it's the
Where
fucking
did it
alien,
go?
dude. The alien. Oh shit, bro. Oh, it's somebody actually, yeah.
You see something hanging from the rafters,
Oh, there's
looking
somebody
straight
here.
at you with dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, let me save, dude. Let me save before I do anything else, bro. Fuck that, bro. Nah, I don't think it's Quina, bro. What is this thing?
The shadow is
Tiago.
a man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building.
Say
He
nothing,
is
be
studying
quiet for now.
intently. The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze,
Don't speak.
then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright.
Habitual alcohol.
Welcome to the world.
Yo, it's speaking about you, Ariel, dude.
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesque and a district.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's a Mexico.
Contingent of Villalobos
Mexico, yeah.
Mesques in Revachol.
The right place for what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom.
He's a born preacher. Enjoy the rhetorical flourishes, but remain vigilant. Don't let him get too close.
Vigilance is practically my middle name. I won't let anyone talk to me into anything reasonable.
That's right. You've got to watch your own back. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Oh, listen, man. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol use.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you.
Stuck through the
Your
way.
body and spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence. And you don't even know it.
Oh, I'm right in touch with my suffering.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc El Vino is wrecking
The wine.
your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
You need to stop, homie.
He may be strange, but you might want to pay attention to what he's saying.
I know he's
Look at these crazies. What is this? A fucking interview?
For some reason, I feel like you have a point there.
Don't trust me.
Trust the mother.
Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes.
It's only the messenger, Holmes.
This is the Church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your whatever it is? He's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways. 'Tis not an act, my liege. Save him perchance he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
Yeah. So I don't think he will really like allow us to do anything here. You must be the crab man. Do you know where the other spooker is?
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
Viaita is grandma?
So where's the other person living here?
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
Wait, what if it's Ruby?
Did it seem like she was hiding in here, or
You mean like a fugitive?
he glances at the abandoned or computer on the other hand? Doesn't shake his head, no.
No, man. Quite the opposite. I don't think she cared much about authority or anything else for that matter. Maybe only about her machines.
And you don't know where she is.
That's what I said, Holmes.
How can you not know which one? Both lives here.
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
You've got nothing else to tell me. How she looks, what she does, who she is.
I'm afraid not, Ese. You just have to wait until she comes back, or...
Have you by any chance heard the viejita say the password to the right computer?
Too many times, Ese. You need it for something.
Surveys are a good
So
way
we
to
do.
fish
She actually knows the
investigation,
password.
especially in the name of public safety.
I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Oh, afterlife death.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity.
It must be the
Bloody.
crabman.
Never known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
Sorry, when I'm feeling like a human at
I
all.
always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
That's not the only technique he's working on. Look at
Wait.
those carved sculptures.
Yeah.
And is that a satchel of tools over there?
Hello, good morning.
Sure am. Whittling wood used to be something
How are you?
I did to busy my hands.
Hello, hello.
Now I use those same hands in service of something greater than my own restlessness.
All right, let's consider the context and meaning here.
Actually, I'm getting very low on health items. I need to go buy more, maybe.
It's all just for the mother, man. No need to overthink it.
What were you before you became a crabman? I know wood carver.
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
I lost my memory too, and it haunts me.
No, man. You gotta let that shit go. Then the mother's light touch will fill you with rapture. Tiago's my name, by the way.
Tiago.
Though those syllables don't mean much to me. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellas, your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place.
My name's Harry.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
What are you in here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world.
I'm good. Oh, you're already in the office at 10 a.m. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
This church was built around it for purposes of veneration.
Yeah, I gotta get that working. Oh, by the way, Chigabuya, you don't play any more games on your phone, do you? Like, because I know you used to play a lot of Ultima games, and I think you were playing Call of Dragons. I think still playing that.
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
This mother of silence, you mean her?
No. There's a new god in town, and she can be painted or sculpted because she has no limb.
She's the
or
end.
face.
Oh, you're still playing it.
She is.
Gotcha, yeah. I mean, I still log in once in a while, but no longer play. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I don't really play any games anymore, really, to be honest, on my phone. There's that one game that looks okay. I think it's called AFK Journey. That looks kind of fun, but I don't know if I want to get into it. Looks kind of
She
fun,
is
but
a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
are these yours?
I think they were. A long time ago, I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center of the silence. You could have them.
Oh, thank you.
I don't need them anymore.
They look pretty dapper, actually.
I still don't understand what you're doing in the church.
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Singing is good. We should all sing more.
I don't mean literal singing, Holmes.
Oh, you're playing Honkai.
This is
Nice.
the silence we're talking about.
Honkai.
It's the singing of a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, but are you trying to do just free to play, not spending too much money? Because yeah, those games, oof. Yeah, I saw somebody in Japan. Somebody a guy, he basically stole money from his grandma, and yeah, it was something like 250,000. Yeah, like 250,000 like USD. I was like, Jesus Christ! It was something like 4 million yen, something like, I don't know, it was something like a crazy amount. But yeah, like he spent a lot of money on Honkai.
You may be thinking, but fire crackles. No, Holmes. That's the material that's burning.
What will happen once you drain from this perforation?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with
Yeah, I was like,
before reality began.
that's like enough to get like, you know, like almost pay for half of a house here. Like at least in like, you know, like a third of a house paid.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about.
How did you find this place, the church?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries.
I only buy the monthly, which is like $7. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, no. I sadly Amazon Prime, like the Twitch Prime thingy, yeah, they don't really have that many things anymore. They had a lot of stuff. Had a lot of things for games, but yeah, like I said, nowadays it's pretty bad. I mean, they still give out a lot of good games though. Like they actually give out a lot of good games for free if you have Twitch Prime. Yeah, this has some pretty good games. Like right now, there's like 6 things, like only 6 things for 6 games. That's it. Like FIFA, Battlefield, like nothing. Like Apex. That's it. Like there's nothing really anything for other games.
Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing.
I'm sure you didn't. Yeah.
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you, to his very own self.
Let's agree to disagree.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
You've been here a long time. Do you know why this church was abandoned?
Police raid a while back.
Did you see what happened?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother.
Yeah, so we have to somehow get rid of this guy. Like, how do we kick him out? Gacha like Honkai getting harder to get 5-star characters. I know a player spending $100 and is still not getting it. So yeah. Because basically, like I said, the game will never end. Like, essentially, they will release characters every month, every year that are going to outshine the older ones. Even if they're like 5 stars characters, they're gonna be a lot better than the ones that came up previously. And that's how they get you. If you want to keep up, you have to spend money. That's the thing with gacha games.
The ones in the 10 outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Wait, do you have a reason to be scared?
Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore.
Though he used to, a long time ago.
So what do you think about the necklace that is?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
Yeah, like that's what when I was playing like you're looking at a lot of the characters in Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like there's just always like much better characters that come out that really outshine characters that came out like 2 years ago.
Might even be nice to have some company.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
Okay, then thanks.
The ones in the 10 outside?
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother me none to have them spin music in here. I'm usually... Might even be nice...
He said that in spite of himself. He's more...
The ones in the 10 outside? Absolutely.
He said that in spite...
I think we're done here, SA.
Cool. So this guy was actually pretty friendly. So now we can basically go back to the... Oh, did I miss something here? Hold on. That's it. So yeah, well, now we can go back to the people and yeah, they can come into this place and they can set up a new place to play music. Cool. It's actually getting pretty late. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to go home, and then we have to go find Kim basically. So talk to this guy. Oh, yeah.
Hi again. So, how are things going? And? What happened?
I talked to the crabman.
Oh, man. Who is he? What did you think?
Okay, to be honest, very spiritual.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Just preaching and praying from the looks of it.
No matter. Is he going to be a problem? Yeah. Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we going to do about him?
He keeps himself physically active, thinks his spiritual thoughts, and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person?
But he's likely up to no good. He's a crab man.
I doubt that. Besides, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to catch him climbing up there.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Don't worry, I don't think he really keeps of them about you or anyone else.
Guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah! Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out.
I didn't see.
What about the other spooker?
I didn't see the other spooker, just some machines.
But she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines?
Oh, yeah, we missed that one. Yeah, we have to go talk to the machine.
He's a quiet man. Mostly communicates through music and by being a master of ceremonies.
What's the master of ceremonies?
You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer. Gets the people going.
Interesting, sire. A bit like you, then. An MC for short.
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him. Yeah, sometimes, when I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
He's a quiet man, yes? Oh yeah.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up. Yes, as always.
Yeah, so we don't know. Yeah, so we don't know.
Hard cut internally. All cut. Gotta get the. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Damn it! So we have to find the other spooker. Damn it! Okay. Do I want to go back and just go to Kim or something? See what he says? Oh, I don't know, dude. So I have to get Kim back. Like, we need to get him back. Like, we really need him to be able to, Well, let's try the password. Maybe... Oh, shit, let's get the fuck out of me. I thought that was the person. Let's get the password and see if we can actually get the other person to come out.
The machine's keyboard, the speak.
Good evening. Good.
Yeah, there you go. Afterlife, death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament.
Yeah.
After ending the call, please. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Good. Thank you.
The machine's keyboard. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs.
Alright, let's have a look.
It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Read the printout.
First entry made on the 4th of February, 51.
So what is this?
Author is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. 6th of
So
February.
who is this person then?
Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity. See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving.
Okay.
What was that about narcotics? This could prove to be interesting.
Narcotics.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking Eska series, something advanced. 8th of February, 51.
This Elysium has 3 different main endings and 12 unique game overs. Yeah, no, it's
Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere
got
out.
multiple endings for sure.
Sully says,
Look,
and again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
It's an amazing game for sure. It's really up there. But honestly, I'm just gonna get just the one ending. Whichever I get, I'm happy with it. Yeah, like as long as I guess we get to find out. There are two things I want to find out. Number one is who is the murderer, so who killed the guy, and number two, yeah, what happened? What happened to me? Like, what was? Because I feel like I was Harry. Obviously, he was an alcoholic and he lost everything. I think he lost his wife, he lost kids and everything. So yeah.
Artists, yet again, harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know she must be talking about her former colleagues from Fortress Accident. They all sound like 12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's 25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate.
Who is this person then?
But nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at 28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out.
So what did you wear? So she was looking for some sort of
music. One
like acoustic, some sort of like audio thing. What the fuck?
Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Dude, that's so loud, bro. Holy shit, let's get the fuck out of me.
Strange. Make straight for the
Who is this person? Holy shit. Soona. What the fuck? She she looks like a very skinny Ridley from Alien.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
I'm looking for a suspect in a murder investigation. I thought they might be hiding here. I'm with the RC, you see.
No one's hiding here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
Okay, so we have to deal with her somehow then.
What is it?
I didn't break anything, did I?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Are you the programmer of the Buran Unearth?
Yes. Or no, not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing?
I am Soona Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Did she say over 16 years of experience?
Have you seen any suspicious here?
What? No.
Okay,
No
so she's not here then.
around here.
She has not seen her.
Why are there so many machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Why do you need an
I
antenna?
use the AR1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit. Mm-hmm.
And the antenna is this processing unit?
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers,
No,
do you?
really, no.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
Now what's on there?
On the front, the unified front of radio waves, licensed and controlled by Lintel in the East Insulindic region. It's all around us. That's what on air means.
Like love.
Like love. Yeah, that makes sense. And the AR1 is a good
I
antenna.
guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that.
She liked telling me this. It calmed her nerves.
What are you doing here with your computer?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light cast in her face.
How did she even carry all this though? Because we didn't see a car like anywhere. So how did she manage to get all this in here?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point?
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
So you do know something about computers. You're right. Prefect is used mostly by the government peeps.
And you work for the government.
No, I don't.
So why do you have it?
Because I needed something good for my investigation, and Reims Civic is widely agreed to be below all standards. So I had to upgrade. Besides, owning a Reim prefect isn't such a big deal anymore.
No, actually, it is kind of a big deal. You don't see Ream prefects in every police department, for example.
How did you get your hands on it?
I know a friend of a friend who used to freelance for the coalition. I was actually aiming for the military-grade Reim Rational
Biddy.
series, but couldn't find one.
Biddy. Couldn't find one.
Prefect is mainly based on the same technology. They are connected to my Reim prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Short and terse.
Great.
How do you feel about annoying music?
What? I hate it.
I bet
Oh,
she
shit.
hasn't even heard it.
Have you ever listened to it, like actually listened?
Yeah. Like all the time. My tent neighbors don't really ease up with their partying, do they? Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dance.
How do you feel about a club party? Oh yeah, she's not gonna be very happy with this one.
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What do you want to build here?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A view center would be nice.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Oh my god, we have to go back again.
Nope.
But you know he's around.
Yes.
He's seen you.
And?
I was gonna.
No. You're right. I'm not.
There's a fucking like almost naked guy going around everywhere, and you don't care about it. What the fuck?
You really like those questions, don't you?
What is it? What's your third question?
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
Roger.
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Wait, what?
What?
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than
Hole in
that.
the world. What does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
Bro, what the fuck are you? Like, is she on drugs?
Easy.
She better be on drugs, bro.
Measure up
Or
by
she
the
must be on
world
drugs.
around.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out? You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Ah, hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well. Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I
So
assume.
where could it be then? Oh, that's one we, yeah.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church, a place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow.
This is where the
And higher
crabman
you go-
lives.
I know.
You don't think crabman might be somehow responsible here?
No. I
She sounds mildly annoyed.
You said that the research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
That's all I wanted to know about the scary 2 millimeter hole in the world for now.
Thanks.
Okay, well, let's talk to the lady again. Oh, we have to go back and forth, man. This side quest has taken, I want to say, like 2 hours. Holy shit, bro. This side quest is insane. What the fuck? Didn't think it would be this fucking long. Holy shit.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Goodbye, officer.
What?
Huh?
Wait, why don't I get it?
So, yes?
Oh yeah, I was using the mainframe when some of the formerly programmer. Yep, there you
Programmer? That's odd. What was
go. Yeah, she didn't like it now.
Pity. That's my favourite thing in the world. And she doesn't like it at all.
a shame? What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity? Unity!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I want to evict her now.
Look at you, honour man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe
Yeah.
we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. The lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he returns.
Oh no, he's sad. No, Egghead.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? Excellent.
Yeah.
Good luck, my friend.
We'll try to. Yeah, okay. Let's see if you can actually try and convince her somehow. Yeah, because I don't want to just kick her out. Maybe we can help her with the whole thingy. We can help her with the Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get that right. But before we do that, honestly, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get Kim. Yeah, he should be in Rivashol in the main area, I'm sure. Because yeah, I'm sure he can help me. He can help me with some stuff. So yeah. Ooh, what's that?
The buzz of electric lights. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it. Right
You're
now.
still up.
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is don't. Don't grow any older than you already are.
What is the song you're
That's
humming?
a lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song. Like I said, it's an old children's. Our tenant, the policeman. A lullaby, yes.
Is she here? Where is she? Wait.
Waves are beginning to die down.
Very low
Those
now.
little bastards.
How do I even ask suggestion?
Simmer down, bastard.
How do I increase my thingy? Suggestion. Can I increase my suggestion to go on a date? Don't think I can do much here then. Yeah, we're not gonna really get anywhere here.
Waves are beginning to die.
Actually, wait, I think I might have seen one that gave me a suggestion. Hold on. Nah, that takes one away from me. Yeah, know what I needed, don't you? Yeah, I don't have any things that give me suggestion here, so it's not much I can do, is it? +1. +1. You might be able to do +2 if I level up suggestion, but that's about it. How much is that though?
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
It doesn't go up though. It does not go up.
Waves are beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
What?
Drunk date.
Funny sailor jokes. Sorry if I'm not laughing out loud.
I feel sad.
Great. Now you remind. It's okay. She just hasn't figured out how these things.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems impossible to do that one. Like, whatever. It's your loss. Need to be with a drunk. Okay, fuck it. Let's go across, man. Let's go across and see if we can find Kim, dude. Let's get Kim. Honestly, we gotta spend a night in with Garte, like in the fucking the whirling rugs, cause yeah, it's getting super fucking late. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I just left. He didn't even come. Okay, where is he? Yeah, where's Kim? I thought he'd be here. Kim. Hey, Kim's not here.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. Well, yes.
Hey, was there? Got the 20. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll.
Yeah, let's go to sleep, dude. Fuck it. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I got plenty of money, bro. I don't care anymore. Like, they could have at least fucking clean their... I feel like they could at least clean the fucking room for you, right? Like, why is
The
this...
room behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear is the wind blowing in through the broken window. Then something comes. A kind of sleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great, it's gonna be a really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately?
Trying to, I guess.
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
Wait, what? No, I didn't kill him, did I?
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of.
There's no way I'm the killer, right? Right?
Is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream, what is it?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
What is the last dream, though? I want to know. And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Why not? Get up. Hello.
This fan, or has it been consigned there as punishment? The window stands, the morning light, the morning.
That's it.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A regular, clean-shaven police officer.
Wait, I don't think I have any. Do I have any interface? I don't think so, right? Or should I? I think I might have some, but I got stuff that actually brings it down, I'm pretty sure. Sadly. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of stuff that just doesn't really help me a lot. Yeah. Can I fix it maybe?
Hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet is
I
quite
fixed it, cool.
terribly mangled.
Cool.
But you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. The mirror begins to...
Oh.
A mirror hangs.
That's it. So we've done everything in this room except for this one at the top here. So cool. Let's see. Hopefully we can find Kim here and then we can get together and then we can, yeah, we can look at the case. Oh, there he is. Cool. I guess. Good morning.
Yes.
About this, I shaved it.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
What is it?
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the... Either way, good on you. You were saying? What about me? Good.
Cool, so that's it. Yeah, we just have to go back now and... Oh, money there. Okay. That's pretty much it, right?
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Thanks. It's like carrying a piece of you with me at all times.
Is it now? Well, enjoy it. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, dude. It's kind of goofy, buddy. Nah, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it feels like I'm coming to the end of the game, but there's still so much to do. It's just so weird. Can we talk to the... let's talk to the radio.
Yes, I got the mercenary's name and
Ooh.
biographical details. Are you ready?
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
Shoot.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Elis Kortenaer. That's Ellis Kortenaer. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit.
Lenis Kortenaer.
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his. Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was...
For the Seminese conflict.
Just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Wait, he was finding a leaf compactor, what?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files.
Yeah, see, they don't know much about him, really.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So, all we have is to connect this into Crenel, his armor.
Even that is a small miracle.
Mm.
These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Well, we now have his name on his service record.
The name. This is very good. Elis Kortenaer.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation of... Just a moment.
10-4, come in, office. Roger that.
That's it. So I level up. Honestly, I'm gonna save it for later in case, I don't know, convince Soona to get right. Oh god. So what do I do here? It honestly feels like I can cry. Find someone that with technical expertise. Oh yeah, that would be the lady that we talked to. Yeah. Determine where the shot came from. Check the Island. Check the. I want to check island for bullet traces. The boardwalk. What's the boardwalk again? The boardwalk. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna leave it there though. Yeah, leave it there. We're just gonna continue. Honestly, I wanna continue trying to get some of this side content done. Okay, bye.